Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Jerry from Bigelow Woodcraft, and I have an unboxing video for you today. I purchased with my own money this Bluettie, dang it, 200Max. I can't remember all the letters. We're going to find out what the letters are. Is it like MX200Max or something like that? Anyhow, I'm going to AC200Max. I can't recall, but we're going to check this out and make sure there's no damage. You know, not good reason to do this video is I'm opening this and there's no questions about where the damage came from, if there was any damage. So let's show you around the box first. Just a couple little holes in the back. Hopefully that's okay. Check this side out. That side looks good. So you'll see it along at the same time I see it. Okay, we have a box in a box. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to squirt down the sides here, because it is a box in a box. There we go. The Bluettie AC200Max portable power station. So what is it? It is a solar generator, as some would call it. It can be charged via AC outlet, solar panels, up to 900 watts of solar panels, 12 volt car, and it also can be charged simultaneously with solar and AC power, 120 power. So I'm going to take this off, move it. It's got some heft to it. It feels like it weighs about 60 pounds, and I think that's about what the literature said. All right, this box, those holes in that box didn't come through. Made a little dent right there. So let's open this box up. Wow. They did a good job packaging it, I gotta say that. Now, I'm no expert on solar power. In fact, I'm a new beginner. The reason I bought this is for our property. It's remote. There's no power out there. And it's pretty off-grid. In fact, it is off-grid. There is no power lines that even go by it. So I have a little cabin out there, and we use our generator out there, and it's not loud. You saw that unboxing video. That's a Generac. It's very quiet, but it still runs out of gas. This will run out of battery power. But that's the reason I bought it, just so we can use it out there. And this would be something we could take with us wherever we go. I mean, it's obviously big. It's probably going to be about the same size as my other generator. A lot of stuff here. QC. All right, so in this envelope, we have the certificate of QC pass, quality control. And it looks like we have a warranty, how to register it, and probably the operator's manual. Yes, portable power station, AC200Max portable power station. So it looks like 24 pages, then it goes into some Dutch. All right, so I'm gonna have to get acquainted with this. Next up, we got a black bag. I don't know what's in here. Could possibly be, feels like possibly cable. Yes, a series of cables, 12 volt. This is the cable for, I believe, the solar. I don't know. I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure about solar yet. Not sure what cables you all need. So, but anyhow, a variety of cables. This must be the charger. Yes, that would be the charger. Put it in a Ziploc bag, but leave the cord hanging out. That's funny. So it wasn't really sealed. 58 volt LiFePO battery charger. All right. So that is the battery charger. There must be a 120 plug in here. Oh yeah, right there. So that will work with this. We're getting to the grand finale. Piece of foam. Wow. So my first impressions with this is it's very nice looking. It's got a modern look to it. So I'm just looking at it, and I'll express my thoughts as I look through it. So we have 2 wireless charging stations. So you should be able to set your phones up there if you got, what do they call it? Quirky or QC charging. Wireless charging. Let's start on this side then that I'm looking at. So this would be where I'm guessing you charge it. Battery. Yep, that would be for the 12 volt going in. Yeah, this is all input. It even says input right there. So it says battery extension. How does it plug back on? Oh, there it goes. Yep, 2 of the same plugs. A DC, another DC input, and I don't know. I guess that'd be another DC input. That was for one of those round plugs. All right, let's see what the front looks like. All right, we have a 120 volt 10 amp. I'm sorry, I even have my reading glasses. A 12 volt DC 10 amp car plug. A 12 volt DC 30 amp. A 12 volt DC 10 amp. Wow, a lot of different plugs on here. A handful of USB plugs, it appears. USB-C, 100 watt. USB-A, 218 watts. USB-A 5 volt DC. USB-A. 100 output, 110 volt, 2000 watt, 110, 120 volt AC. Okay, so we got our 120, 100 output, 100 to 110 volt AC, 2000 watts. Oh wow. Pure sine wave, and then you have a RV connector if we had an RV, which we don't. Interesting. What's on this side? And just the fan on each side. All right, let's see. We just turned it on. I didn't read the directions. Oh, wow, we're at 61%. Let's try something. Should we try? Let's plug in my Makita palm sander. All right, so now let's AC off, turn AC output on. See what happens. Wow. Very nice. Let's try something else. So this touch screen, I noticed, doesn't stay on. Oh, yeah. Where did my glasses go? I sat them down somewhere. I think I took them in the house. Well, I lost another pair of glasses. Second pair today I lost. If I don't get the glasses that snap back, spring loaded, I lose them when they're on my head. I lost a pair today, earlier today at the sawmill, and I just lost another pair. I have my wife's pair right now. So let's touch the screen back on. Let's see if we got to turn the DC on. We can shut the AC off. We know that works. Back. How do you turn it off? Oh, right there. Off. So we want DC on, I think. All right. Oh, phone just started charging. I didn't know. Okay, I do have wireless charging on a Pixel 4. Charging wirelessly. Let's try this USB-C. Excellent. I'm sure you can't do... Wow, that's really neat. I'll just set my phone up there. I'm impressed, guys. English 120 AC output. Back. Settings. All right, so you can choose how you're charging it. Back. DC off. So when I do have my solar power panels eventually, I will put in, whether I put them in series, probably put them in series, so I'll use, if I had 900 watts of power, it'd be nice to put these in series. That way I don't need such a big cable. You can adjust the input voltage and the input power. So I could type in 900 watts, I guess, there. I'll have to do some reading. Like I said, I've never bought one of these before. I don't know much about solar, and I'll just see how it goes. You know, I follow this guy named Will Pross, and I'll leave a link in the description to his page. He's a solar guy, young kid, but amazingly smart when it comes to solar. And he recommended this Bluettie, not a Bluettie. And I was impressed with what he had to say about it, so I ended up buying it. They're pricey, but we'll see how it holds up. Now, they do say 3,500 charges, complete charges from 0 or 100 to 0, 3,500 times. So I'm guessing I will calendar date this thing, and it will be worn out before the cycles wear out, you know, just because it's so old. But I think about 10 years life expectancy on these. So we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, well, that's the Bluettie AC200Max unboxing. I had no issues with shipping. I ordered it about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago, and here it is today. Thanks, guys, for watching. Like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. You guys have a great day. Take care. So that was interesting. Let's see how it charges. Oh, what's nice is this ain't a bunch of twist ties holding this together. It's Velcro. So let's get this thing charged up. They say about 4 or 5 hours, maybe not even that long. A couple hours, that's right, a couple hours if you're using both AC power to charge it and solar. That's how I lose my glasses. So, do I got to turn anything on? It's getting 386 watts of power right now. I know I already signed off, but now it's charging. 387 watts of power, 388 watts of power charging. So it's charging. I didn't have to flip any switches or do anything like that. So I'm going to get this topped off to 100%. All right, guys, that's the final sign off. Take care. Have a great day.